Hi, this is Christina or Critter Kid 12 on Ravelry and YouTube. And I just thought I would come and say hey and show you what I've done this week. And then have a little chit chat at the end. I don't know what the pattern is or where I got it, but I've been working on teddy bears. This is crocheted. It's getting a little bear tail. Haven't put a face on him yet. I don't know. Then I started on the second one. I don't know if you can tell, this is like a lighter brown. And then let's see. It's just a body or a head and a body. And I think I have like 1 foot done. But yeah. So that's all I got done for that. And then I've been working on just kind of goofing around crochet wise and knitting and that kind of thing. And some of these are hats that you've probably seen before, but a few of them are new. I've been making hats and giving them to a church that my daughter used to go to. Friends of ours pastor a church that is just over the hill from where we live. And they do I'm not sure how often they do it, but they assist with food and clothing and like hygiene needs, like blankets and toothbrushes and that kind of thing to needy people in the community, in the town that I live in. And so I try throughout the year, especially around when it starts getting cold, to donate knit or crocheted hats. And these are a few that I've been working on. If you're friends with me on Facebook, then you've probably already seen these. This is a slouchy hat. And this is a toddler knit hat that I made. I didn't use a pattern. I just kind of wung it. And it kind of looks a little on the odd side. But when I put it on my, I have foam heads. And I have a toddler size foam head. And it looks really good. And these are just ones that I did a while back. And I did this one the other day. This is my daughter's first year hunting season. And I didn't make this for her, but it was just inspired by the whole. Anyways, it's camo. And it has a brim on it. Dog hair everywhere. And this was going to be a Mickey Mouse hat, but I got lazy and haven't put the ears on yet. And the buttons need to be a little bit bigger, but oh well. It's for charity. I should put little bear ears on it. That would be cute. There is like hair and everything. I need to start putting them in Ziploc bags right after I do them. That's kind of a gold and a black. It's not really showing up more yellow, but it's gold. And then I'm gonna start. There's a lady that is really good friends of our family, or me. And she works at the local hospital that's like a next town over. Yes, Carmen, I see. What? No, you had your breakfast. I think they need to have food again. So I've been starting, or haven't started yet, but I'm going to find a pattern for newborn and preemie hats, and then give those to her so she can bring them to the NIC unit, or just the where the babies go. I can't think of what it's called. My brain's not with me today. To give to newborns. But I haven't started those yet, but I plan on it. And then I've been working on my knitting. This is a hat I'm making. Not really using a pattern, just kind of winging it. Hopefully I can get the decreases in the right spot. Seems like I either don't I do them too soon and it becomes a toddler hat, or I do them too late and it has like a point on the end or something, or I'm doing them too quickly, like I'm not doing a regular row, like a knit row or a purl row in between the two. I don't know. One of these days I'll practice. But my knits and purls are getting better. I'm actually starting to pay attention. And this is yarn that I've had for a while that's been sitting around, and so it's kind of gotten, it frays every now and then. So this will probably be just for me for practice. And I didn't switch needles, so it's probably going to be really big. Yeah, so that's that. And what's going on with me lately? A lot. Been watching a lot of really cool videos, getting a lot of really cool ideas of things that I want to do. Sorry, my computer screen went dark. I'm using my phone to do the video. As everybody knows, if you've been watching my videos for a while, I'm a school bus driver, and I also have my CNA license. I worked at a care home for a few months. The place where I worked, how do I put this positively? I guess anywhere you work, there's people that you don't get along with. Not that I didn't get along with the people that I worked with, but I think it was the shift that I had to work. Graveyard wasn't the shift for me. You know, having been a school bus driver for almost 10 years, you get used to working mornings and getting up early and going to bed early and that kind of thing. And I was working graveyard shift. And it was taking a toll on my family and my home life and me in general. Just working nights wasn't for me. So I left that job, and right now I'm trying to get a job at our local veterans hospital, but it's a waiting game. I got an interview. I think it went well, but I'm not sure that I have enough experience as a CNA to do that kind of thing. I'm not sure. We'll see wherever God leads me. But for now, I'm a temporary sub for the bus or for the school district that I left before I went to do my CNA thing. And the reason why I left them and wasn't driving school bus for them, because it was costing me money to work there. And so now I just, if there's a field trip, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Okay. Whew. Pardon me. Allergies. Ugh. But that time of year for everybody, it seems like in the spring it's pollen, and in the fall it's dust and mold, and not that I have any mold in my house, but it just, with the roads and that kind of thing, it just seems like it gets more dusty in the fall. We need rain. I know it's Oregon. It's supposed to rain here all the time, but it hasn't rained in a long time. And we need rain. I apologize for saying but my brain's not with me and my allergies are driving me nuts and don't know whether I'm looking in the right spot. What else? Oh, I joined Bob Wilson 123's 3-month yarn ban, and so I'm not buying any yarn for 3 months. I think they started the band, or she started the band September 8th, I think. So it goes through September, October, no. October, November, December. So the 8th of December is when it ends. But I didn't discover it until like the 18th. So that's when I started. So my yarn ban, since I want it to be the same as everybody else's, is December 18th. But I'm not sure that I might make it that long. Depends on whether I'm working or not. For me, mostly it was the reason why I joined it was to use up the stash that I have. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll know that I have a very large stash. And a lot of the yarn are unused skeins. So I'm trying to just use up my yarn because with me being in between jobs and not having a lot of money, I really shouldn't be buying yarn anyway. I should be using up what I have. All my animals are doing good. Carmen's doing good. Our kitty Tribble's doing good. The little goats are doing good. Emma started high school. That's going okay. Transition, from junior high to high school. Yeah. So hopefully I get my job at the VA and start making some money. So, yeah. So that's about it. Been watching everybody's videos, Pam and Emily and Knitting in Circles and a whole bunch of other people that are just really cool. Bakery Bear, I just started to watch them. They're really neat podcast. So yeah, so hopefully everybody's having a good day and good rest of the week. And yeah, so have a great day. May God bless you.